Are Enoch and Elijah in heaven? The stories of Enoch and Elijah are powerful, both men of God who obeyed the Father and taught righteousness, but their ends are a bit mysterious. Hebrews 11:5, King James Version, says, "By faith Enoch was translated, that he should not see death." New King James says, "taken away." These phrases come from the Greek word metatethemi, which means to transfer to another place. The verse then says Enoch was not found, which matches Genesis 5:24. Enoch, was not found, for God took him. It seems that God took Enoch from one place where he would likely have been killed and set him down in another for safety. Where Enoch was taken is recorded in Sirach 44:16. He was taken to paradise. Paradiso in Greek. It comes from an ancient Persian word which means enclosed garden, which is in the New Jerusalem, also known as the Garden of Eden, where the unrighteous were not allowed to enter as it was still on the earth before the flood in Noah's day. The testament of Lamech, Noah's father, which is found in the Dead Sea Scrolls, tells us that after Enoch was taken by God, his family sought him out for instruction. 1Q20, column 20, states, "I, Lamech, ran to my father Methuselah and asked him to ask his father Enoch what the dream actually means." Methuselah then goes to the land of Parvain, which translates to the land in the east, also called the ends of the earth. The book of Enoch also records this account in Enoch 106, 7-8. "Go to our father Enoch and learn truth from him, for his dwelling place is with the angels." Remember, angels guarded paradise to make sure no unrighteous could enter. When Methuselah heard the words of his son, he came to me at the ends of the earth, for he had heard I was there. They were seeking Enoch because of the birth of Lamech's son, Noah. Noah was born 69 years after Enoch was translated by God. Therefore, we know when Enoch was taken, he was still on this earth, in the garden, in the city of paradise, and there he died a natural death. Genesis 5:23 says, all his days were 365 years. If he still lived, that number would still be counting. Hebrews 11:13 says, "These all died in the faith, not having received the promises." Therefore, Enoch has died and is buried, awaiting the resurrection at Yeshua's return. Enoch is not alive in heaven. The Bible clearly teaches that no one has ascended into heaven. When Peter gave this sermon, King David had been in the grave for 1,000 years. Man is appointed to die once, and after that, face judgment. Based on all the biblical evidence, Enoch and Elijah died, as do we all, and are still in sheol, awaiting the return of the Messiah.